how long of a recovery time do I need after my wisdom teeth extractions before I go back to school or if I go back to work. Hi, this is Dr. Daniel Choi with North Texas Dental Surgery, and I wanted to go over a common question that we hear from patients during their wisdom teeth consultations. So that question often is, how long of a recovery time do I need after my wisdom teeth extractions before I go back to school or if I go back to work? So I like to tell patients, unfortunately, there is no simple answer. But if you do come in for a consultation and we look at your panoramic x-ray and also we do take a look at your 3D scan, we can give you a better idea in regards to like what your expected healing time would be after. So what we do is several factors that we take into account. Number one, age. Absolutely, if you're a teenager, you're gonna heal the best, right? So as a teenager, in general, you heal the best. And also certain things that we see within the jaw is that your jawbone is softer. So that allows us, when we're going in and removing your wisdom teeth, to have just basically a less invasive procedure with less jawbone removal. And so therefore, you're gonna heal a lot quicker after your wisdom teeth extractions. In general, after that, like even like within teenage years, there's different cases in regards to the level of impaction. So we hear about impacted wisdom teeth. So there are certain cases that are definitely not as impacted as others. And so therefore, patients can have a much quicker recovery time. And I honestly tell patients that quicker recovery time can be anything from like a day to, honestly, not even feeling like you needed a recovery time. I can tell you my personal story when I had my wisdom teeth removed when I was 18 years old. Because they were not coming in at all these crazy angles, I was able to go and play basketball the next day, right? So, but that's not honestly going to be a case in like in every single case for every teenager. So again, we have to analyze your x-rays and your 3D scan to give you a good idea of how long your healing period would be. And so in general, after that, whether you're in your early 20s or late 20s or 30s, 40s, again, age can kind of dictate in regards to what my healing period would be after this procedure. And so another thing also, again, for those age ranges from 20 to 40s or 50s or whatever it is, how impacted are these wisdom teeth? I mean, are they coming in at such an angle that there's going to be more bone removal? Is there going to be more cuts? Is there just going to be more reflection of the tissues? So these are different questions that we definitely have to take into consideration to really give you an honest ballpark in regards to what your healing period would be. And one last thing I would like to throw in there is that if you do want a quicker recovery period, there's definitely, if you are a candidate for this medication, there is a medication out there that we can prescribe to you, anti-inflammatory steroids, that we can really put you on starting 24 hours before your procedure. Now, you still may swell after the procedure, and that's what really contributes to the recovery and the healing process. But steroids can really help reduce that time of swelling and pain that's coming after a procedure. So for certain patients, we definitely recommend that they start a regimen of steroids about 24 hours before the procedure. So if you have any questions about that and your healing periods, I honestly recommend that you go see your surgical specialist. Come in for your complimentary consultation here at North Texas Dental Surgery, and we'll go over any questions that you may have about your recovery period.